Perhaps the single best call to action that you can have as a podcaster is to join your mailing list. Your mailing list is a place where you get listeners to sign up and opt into what you're doing. It creates a two-way street where you can more easily communicate to the people tuning into your show. Not only that, but if people decide to skip an episode one week, they're still going to get an email delivered directly to their mailbox, which means your name is still showing up for them. And there you can go beyond your podcast and show them other things you're working on, get their opinion on things, and even give them behind the scenes access. So the question is, what do you use for your mailing list? I think ConvertKit is the absolute best tool for podcasters for their mailing list. And today I'm going to show you why, and then I'm going to show you how you can get an account for free. Hey everybody, I'm Joe Casabona at Podcast Liftoff, and I help podcasters of any size make money so you can turn your hobby into a business. Now, I put out videos to help podcasters every week or so, and so you should definitely subscribe to this channel to see when the next ones are coming out. If you want tips delivered directly to your inbox, you can sign up for my free newsletter over at getpodcast.tips. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments or say hello over on Twitter. I'm at jcasabona. But for now, let's get into why you should use ConvertKit and how to sign up for a free account. Okay, so first of all, if you follow the link in the description, you will be taken to ConvertKit. Full disclosure, that is an affiliate link, so I will get a small commission if you sign up for a paid account, but it doesn't affect your cost at all, and in fact, you can sign up completely for free. So this page is actually dedicated directly to podcasters and why podcasters should sign up for ConvertKit. And that's the first reason I think you should sign up for ConvertKit, is they are talking directly to us as podcasters. So what are some of the benefits? You can keep your audience informed by letting them know when a new episode comes out. You can find new opportunities between you and your listeners, and you can use your list and ConvertKit to easily monetize. So build more buzz, bring your listeners together, turn casual listeners into true fans, and monetize. Now, this is something I haven't talked about yet, and if you're interested, I'll show you how to do this in another video. Leave a comment below and let me know if you want to know how you can make money through ConvertKit. But you can create products, subscriptions, you can connect a subscription to a private podcast, or you can just have a tip jar. So people can, similar to buy me a coffee, people can just send you some money when they like an episode. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to hide my face so you can see the whole screen. And from this page, or if you make your way to the home page, click sign up for free. Then we'll create an account. So I'll put in my email address, and then we will come up with a password. I've read ConvertKit's terms and conditions, so we'll click get started. So then it'll take us through the onboarding process. Where are you joining us from? Or so if you're just starting out, or if you're moving from another tool. If you're moving from another tool, they'll help you migrate from that tool. But let's just say we're starting from scratch. No, I'm just starting out. ConvertKit is free for up to 1,000 subscribers. So that's what I'm going to select here. I'll click continue. And then it'll ask us what kind of creator we are. And I'm going to choose podcaster. Click continue, and now it'll ask us goals. Do I want to grow my list? Do I want to earn income? Do I want to send emails, or do I just want to look around? Now I'm going to select send emails. I don't know if I can select both. So I'm going to select send emails at first. We'll click continue, and then we'll get a welcome video. We can go ahead and click get started. So here we are. We now have a free ConvertKit account. A couple of things to note: all of your subscribers will be listed under Grow, and then you have the landing page section. You send emails under Broadcast, so you can create a new broadcast. That's a video for another day. Then there are automations and the ability to earn and, of course, learn. So let's go ahead and create a landing page for us to send our listeners to. So under send or under grow, I've clicked landing pages, and then I'm going to click create new. I'm going to choose landing page. And now I have a bunch of different options, but they have templates specifically for podcasters. And they have lots of great options here that I happen to really like their landing pages. I've been using ConvertKit for a long time, and their templates were pretty lacking, but in the last year or so, they've done a really great job of creating these fantastic templates. So, just a personal note there, but you can pick the one that you like best. I'll pick the upside down, so or emerald it's called. And so now we have a template and we can change all of this. So first of all, why don't we go to general styles and we'll select the image background here. Now, this is going to be for my podcast, Make Money Podcasting. So I am going to make this the purple color that I have. And I'm going to do the same thing for the text, but I can do that in a minute. Now, do we want the headings? We can change the fonts from Playfair Display, looks to be the first uh, default font. There's also things like Noto Serif and things like that. You can match these as close as possible with your brand. I like IBM Plex Sans, so we'll do that. And maybe we can do that for both. How does that look for both? Looks fine to me. So now I will replace this artwork. I clicked on the image and then I'll click replace. All right, and once I have that uploaded, it will get replaced. Now maybe I want to add some text here. So I'll go to the website and I'll just copy the text that I have here. Right, and we can get rid of this disclaimer because I'm not actually talking about anything from Stranger Things. I'll change this to white so that it looks better. And then maybe we want, if you have a quote, maybe you have a testimonial from one of your listeners, you can add that here. Otherwise, get tips delivered right to your inbox. So then we'll put a heading here. Want to make money podcasting. On top of weekly episodes, we send out free weekly tips to grow and monetize your audience. Sign up below. I want to make money. All right, so we have the page. Let's set this to maybe a helpful accent color. So I will make both the button and the text match the orange that we see in the artwork here. And now we have a landing page. So we can also set the image or content background, but this looks good to me. We can also remove this part. So we can decide to hide built with ConvertKit if we want. So then if we preview this, looks good. So now we'll save this. We have settings, right? So it could say success. Now check your email for confirmation. We can also redirect to an external page. And the beautiful thing about ConvertKit is that we can create the thank you page automatically here. So we can copy all of this without having to make a website. We'll go to thank you page. We'll say you did it. And we'll just paste the same text here. We'll add that same artwork. Welcome aboard, since I have a rocket motif going on here. You did it. I'm so excited to have you on the list. Make sure to look for the confirmation email in your inbox. You can have other helpful text here if you'd like, but we'll save that. And then again, if we go to general, now we have a new setting here, redirect to thank you page. Great. We can also select custom domains if we want. Now, this is a bit of a process, but I do have a video on how to do this. You can get it in the card or in the description below. So if you have a custom domain, say for your podcast, you can create a landing page here. Otherwise, it'll just give us this page, which is not easy to speak. I strongly recommend that you either create a redirect or a add the custom domain so that you could say, head over to mypodcast.com/newsletter, something like that. You can also include an incentive if you want people to be able to get some sort of freebie, or you can just include information. I highly recommend customizing the incentive email, saying like, keep this part, keep the subject, but say like, hey, welcome. If you haven't already subscribed in your podcast player of choice, do that. Otherwise, just confirm your subscription, but we'll keep that all the same. Then we have some advanced settings where we can send the subscriber to send subscriber info to a thank you page, include invisible reCAPTCHA. We have double opt-in, so you don't really need this. ConvertKit handles the spam. And then if you have Google Analytics or any of the other analytics tools, you can include them here. So let's save this again. Let's publish. And now we have our page right here. If you have WordPress, you can use the ConvertKit plugin to basically turn one of the pages into this page. But if we take this and then we go visit it, we now have a great looking page where people can sign up to your mailing list and get episodes delivered every week or any other tips. Really, again, the sky's the limit for you here with a mailing list, because yes, you can let them know the latest episode's out. You can also tell them about promotions, value add for sponsors, or most importantly, provide value to your listeners. So if your podcast is about making money podcasting, send them weekly tips on how to do that. If you have a fictional podcast, send them behind the scenes looks, pictures, or raw files, anything that maybe is interesting to them. Or if you have, again, a podcast about business or bicycle shops or underwater basket weaving, send information that allows you to form a better connection with them. Creating a mailing list for your podcast is the best call to action. It will allow you to connect with your listeners, and it will allow you to make money in the future. So here's the landing page. Just to recap, you can click the link in the description below to sign up for a free ConvertKit account. Then you want to create a landing page. You probably want to name it something better than Emerald landing page. So we'll call this main CTA landing page. We'll save that. Once people sign up, you can start sending them broadcasts right within ConvertKit. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to this channel for more great content, and let me know. I want to do essentially a ConvertKit Academy or ConvertKit for Podcasters bootcamp. This is the first in what should be a series of great videos. So let me know, which one do you want me to do next? Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, get out there and build something.